Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Not Just Any RPG. Once again, we're playing D&D, a homebrew campaign. With me, unfortunately, Emma N is not with us this week. She should be coming on late, but so I've left her character picture on for now, for those of you on YouTube or on stream. But yeah. With me, I do have Gavin playing Terran, Justin playing Orto Uti, Luke playing Radek, Emma D playing Saphina, and Anthony playing Drago. Thank you real quick to Milo Polish for the theme song you just heard, and thank you to Battlebards for letting us use the music and sounds that you hear in the background. If you are running a campaign in any system, we have a referral code in the description of our YouTube videos and all of our podcast descriptions. So go ahead and check it out. It's pretty good to immerse your players. All right. Without further ado, the last week's episode was pretty simple. Our heroes, when we last left them, were traveling from Pearlwater all the way to Goldenrod, to Drago's hometown. On the way, they got into a fight. They had some conversations, and now they're here. And Drago has just heard that one of his acquaintances, friends, we haven't really heard much about her other than Drago cares about her, has been taken by the people who reportedly have his stuff. And with that, we'll come back as Aravyre and Saphina are returning from getting... What were you getting? A rotisserie chicken?
Yes.
Oh
yes.
My god, that's right.
Yes, in fact. You know, it was bizarre because many shops had just run out. We had to go to like 6 different shops to find a good enough rotisserie chicken.
But it was worth it, probably.
The people here have incredible appetites for rotisserie chickens. That's why
I see that.
Maybe they should get on more. They should start making more, or start farming.
Making more chickens?
Yes, making more chickens, farming more chickens. So
Ranching some chickens.
they can meet demand. Because it sounds like it's pretty popular here.
Yeah, I think you should invest in some industrialization for more efficient rotisserie chicken making.
kind of weird though, because in this town we import most of our food from the Mudspire, and other towns make the food.
Oh.
Well, maybe everyone should just have a chicken coop.
That would help a lot of things. But anyway, let me make a mold out of this so that I can get to work on making it out of glass.
Fascinating to see how you will somehow make a glass rotisserie chicken.
It is for a good cause. Remember that. It's for a good friend, or fallen friend. Sorry.
Well, can't you be good and fallen?
That's what I was saying. Those weren't separate clauses in that sentence.
Oh, okay.
Those are two...
Sounded separate, anyway.
Well, there was a semicolon in that.
What is a semicolon?
Have you not read Oxford's English Dictionary?
English?
What's that?
English.
What is English? We speak common in this country.
Common.
Yeah.
I guess that's another Marsart thing you guys are not familiar with.
Oh my god. The more you describe this place, Orto, the more... I don't think you're persuading any of us to go. In fact, it sounds like you're very much not wanting us to go there, period. You got some, like, dark past history from there or some shit like that?
I will also say, based off of how highly you speak of it, maybe we should have called Marsart. Maybe we should have gone with the French pronunciation of Marsart.
French?
The people from there are very, like...
Oh, just Italian.
Oh
You did
my
the hand
goodness.
moment. So, yeah. Well, we should. Well, we'll see. If I think you're worthy going there, which I believe you guys are. You are my friends, and I think you are worthy. You've all aided me in combat somehow. And even though Marsart doesn't really do favors for people, I am willing to break that tradition, as in letting you in.
I thought Marsart was allied with certain regions.
No, we're neutral.
Every time you talk about this place, it just feels so off.
It does. I feel like that there's not a... I feel like that you maybe... I don't know. There's something off about it, and it's either the culture...
And your
is just...
expectations are really high, and once you enter there, I just can't wait for those expectations to be not only met, but exceeded.
Well, I think the expectations right now are pretty low, so if they're met, then I feel like that wouldn't be a good thing. Unless you want them to be low, but...
If they're going to be low, just wait till your minds are blown once you come into Marsart. But you know what? Enough about my city. I feel like I talk about it a bit too much. Right now, we're in the probably second best city in the world, Drago City. What is it called? Goldenrod? Yes, it is.
Goldenrod. Named after the goldenrods of wheat.
Second best to whatever this city is called, I guess.
It's always number 2, isn't it?
Everybody else is tied for second.
I feel like Goldenrod just sounds better. Such an prestigious sounding name.
Goldenrod. It's
A lot better than... Yeah.
Name-wise?
Yeah.
You need to go to the etymology of Marsart and, talk about why it was named after that. After our great ruler. Our first ruler, really.
Yeah, but that's basic. Everyone names their town after some ruler, some person. Like, that's nothing special.
I refuse to partake in any more conversations debasing the legacy of Marsart right now. Yeah, talk to me about Goldenrod. What makes this place so great?
Well, there's just so many different artisans here. You can really get almost anything. But I kind of have a problem right now. So, I don't know if y'all saw the messenger that came in a little while ago. But one of my close friends got captured by the necromancer that lives in Mudspire. And also I found out that the stuff I had that got stolen from me whenever I got imprisoned is also there in Mudspire.
Oh.
So I'm thinking we should take a trip there and see if we can get my friend back and my stuff.
What's your friend's name?
Her name's Teresa. She's quite nice. I think y'all would like her.
I think you're a good judge of character. I see no reason why we would hate her, and you wouldn't be risking our lives for us to save her, so...
That's good to hear.
I feel like that's kind of assumed.
It is assumed. I trust Drago with my life, in a way.
But I'm gonna make this glass rotisserie chicken with the fullness of speed, and then we'll go rescue her.
Now,
Don't rush.
Now, do you plan on making this rotisserie chicken, like solid glass or like hollow?
So here's how it works. It's actually quite a complicated process.
Can you give us a step by step process?
Yeah, so first, basically the reason why I had y'all get a rotisserie chicken is so I can place it into some fine-grained sand and essentially make a casting mold of it. And then from there, I'll pour some molten brass on it to make a hard mold for the rotisserie chicken. Of course.
Of course. Yes. I definitely know about this trade. This is why I'm observing and very interested.
So then what you have to do is smooth out the brass mold using a wire brush, making sure it looks just like the rotisserie chicken we started with. And then finally, I think I'm going to make it hollow, just because glass is quite expensive, and I'm kind of worried about the structural integrity of a glass rotisserie chicken. So I think making it hollow but pretty thick would be good. So I'll layer layers of glass on the brass mold and Yeah, we'll have a rotisserie chicken.
Don't forget the engraving.
Oh yeah, the engraving's gonna be tough. Who has fancy handwriting?
Radek, do you have fancy handwriting?
No.
I want
Okay.
the girliest, like, cursive script.
Saphina.
My handwriting's
I
not too
don't-
bad, but it's not
I
fancy.
don't really have that much experience with.
Actually, wait, Teresa's a really good writer.
Oh, then let's just make the chicken, save her, and then tell her to write on the rotisserie chicken. I'm just not even gonna explain it to her. Just like we're gonna save her and be like, all right, just hand her the rotisserie chicken. And just be like,
Write
"All
on
right,
it."
Write on it.
Yeah, it'll
What
be
was the
favor for a
engraving?
favor.
What were we engraving on it? Was
I
it-
miss
I
you.
don't
Please
even-
come.
No, we're not writing that. No. Probably
Should we
write
put-
in
I
honor
feel like-
of
Yeah, we
Liana.
should maybe put her name.
Oh,
not
I
just
forgot
I
about that.
miss you.
In honor of Leolana the Hungry.
I like that. Write it down somewhere. Make note of it to remember for later.
Did she have a last name?
We'll probably find out.
We know her by her first name. That's what matters.
She's the only Leolana in the world, especially to
That-
me. The first one I've ever met.
Wow,
Cool.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I'm sad for her. I'm grieving for her still, but yeah.
All right. Are we heading off to Mudspire?
Mudspire we go.
After, well, are we gonna go there before the rotisserie chicken is made out of glass or after?
Well, you have to engrave it while the glass is still hot.
Oh, okay. So we gotta
Ah,
go
I see.
save. We gotta
Yeah.
go save this girl first, and then got it.
Leolana's gonna love this, or she would have loved it.
Okay. As you're making your way to Mudspire,
Thanks,
should we-
Luke.
as you're making your way to Mudspire, do any of you talk about anything? Is there any discussions going on? Do we just walk in?
So how do you know this girl, Drago?
We go way back. Back whenever I was just starting out in the city, she helped me quite a bit. And whenever I went through tough times, she was always there.
Oh,
Does she like help you with the glass blowing, or just like with other things?
With other things. Yeah. But,
keep
She
it
is-
very vague.
yeah.
I mean, you can share whatever you want. If you want to keep
Yeah.
stuff secret, that's okay.
Like, y'all know, I told y'all already how I ended up in the jail in Pearlwater.
Was it tax
So-
evasion?
Well, I don't.
Well, no,
I
that
don't
was
know.
that was okay actually. It wasn't the tax evasion. It was
Yeah,
Tax
it was-
evasion.
it's specifically not the tax evasion.
I don't really know much about most of you.
Yeah, I guess that is right. We did kind
Yeah.
of like, I guess we just kind of met you like as things were getting crazy in the city. but-
Yeah. I've been able to pick up on some things, but I don't really know all that much about most of you.
Who's
So,
gonna start?
Drago, you grew up here. This is like your.
Yeah.
Interesting.
and
I used to sell a little bit of my jewelry here. I liked this town a lot.
Huh?
There are a lot of jewelers come here.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I mean,
Yes.
There's not much going on with this conversation. I mean, I've got no history with this town, so I can't really provide any insight. But do you have anything about Mudspire? Is there anything interesting around there? Because, like, again,
Well, it's where most of the trade for the region comes from.
ooh,
basically, it's just kind of a central trading hub that we all kind of just sell our goods to and then buy our goods from.
Yeah. I've traded there before, or, you know, we've had history of trading there before, importing stuff. It's a really nice town. Or, yeah, they provide nice stuff.
It is nice, although the Mudspire is quite nefarious. Like, it has a dark side, too.
Like a black market.
I was not aware of this.
Yeah, one half of the Mudspire is actually darker than the other half.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got
Yeah,
it.
it's the big obsidian tower.
Yeah, okay. It's like a giant sundial that tells you the time.
Well, the main bank that runs the Mudspire is it's kind of an open secret that it is run by a nefarious necromancer.
A necromancy. Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how they just pop in and just cause havoc. It's just essentially people that are the enemy of the Mudspire disappear, and somehow, some way, armies of skeletons kind of lurk in the woods.
Why do people just like let that happen?
Yeah.
Well,
If
'cause
people
it's so
know about it.
convenient to have like one central trading hub, and most people have their money in the bank, so you can't really just like not work with the bank, so you don't have any money. So it's quite a conundrum for the town that we've kind of just ignored for 20 years.
20 years? That's a long time.
A while, man.
Yeah. So
I mean, has any attempt been made on the Necromancers standing? Or is it just just kind of been accepted? Because
it's kind of hard to find. Like, I don't know. Because most of the bank's day-to-day operations are run by just people like you and me that work a day job and handle people's money. But it's told that in the vault, that's where his lair is.
I'm assuming that, well, not to assume. Look, I've always heard that necromancy was always this evil, dark, and dirty magic that I shall not partake in. But if anything, this is my chance to kind of experiment with what necromancy is all about. So, you know,
How should I interpret that statement, Ordo?
if there's a,
I'm a little bit concerned.
I mean, I want to try new things. This is my first time out of the city, and necromancy is so new and taboo to talk about. I'm interested in seeing what that's like. But
Ordo, necromancy is punishable by death in like every country on this continent.
Well, unless you run a bank.
I don't know about
obviously.
Marsart though. Maybe it's. just
oh no,
frowned
it's
upon
taboo.
there.
You can't even say it. Like it's just like, oh, don't even talk about it.
So wait, people can just do it and then people wouldn't talk about it, so that sounds like a paradise for those kinds of people.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Okay.
Even if you're
not-
reporting a necromancer, they get you. They're like, "Oh, you said it."
Well, yeah. I guess basically it's like, what are they guilty of? I can't say.
I mean, for all I know, you could be a necromancer, and we just don't know it. Because
That is true.
for all
any
we
of
know, you
you-
could be lying about everything regarding Marsart, and you could just be, fucking with us.
Well, don't count your chickens before they hatch. So, I think that's how that term goes.
That
I think you need
is.
to- is it?
That idiom. Sorry. Common.
What is
Correct.
your day job in Marsart? I'm just wondering now.
I
after all.
am a knight.
You're a knight.
Or was
Why do they
a
need a
knight.
military if they're neutral?
Because to stay neutral, you need to make sure you need to enforce that to make sure that no one comes in and no one comes out, and
That
if people
doesn't
try to
feel
invade.
very neutral.
No one comes out.
How did you get out?
Wait, can we go back? Why didn't you go with the obvious, just to defend ourselves to make sure nobody invades?
Yeah,
That's not what you said at all.
I was like, so no one comes in. That was to defend.
That's not what that means. You can't just change
Wait,
what the words mean. It sounds like Marsart doesn't want any immigrants ever.
It also can't let anyone be.
It also sounded like that Marsart was like, I don't know, some fucking communist, like, or not even communist, like socialist,
Like a dictator.
a dictator where it's like they have to control all the countries and make sure that everyone remains neutral. And they must have power over
If you
everything.
express
so
Anyone
everything
who
remains
resists
neutral.
gets the stick.
So many people are talking right now. Radek, did you say something?
It's hit.
Oh,
Ray Dick.
Ray Dick, did you say anything? Did you say
Yeah.
something to me?
Every time you talk about this place, it sounds worse, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you somehow take it worse and worse every time, and I don't know how. You just you probably need to go take some lessons on how to communicate in Common, because I feel like Common may not be your first language.
It is, sorry for assuming that. I know I'm not the most eloquent of linguists. I sometimes get a little bit more verbose than I need to, but I assure you that you will not be disappointed by Marsart.
I feel like knights should have also a really good education, shouldn't they? If they're like
No, but we should do the fight stuff.
prestigious.
No. What? Okay. Well, I mean, I just like to hit things, so.
You
That
act
doesn't sound very
prestigious.
neutral.
Yeah, you don't sound neutral, and you sound very prestigious anytime you talk about Marsart. So
Wait, Ordo, I finally understand.
What? What do you understand about me, or?
So you've actually been pranking us this whole time. You've been secretly lowering our expectations of Marsart, so that when we get there and it's this like amazing paradise, we're just gonna be
It's a
wowed.
utopia.
We're gonna have our socks knocked right out of us.
well, Drago, I hope you're right.
Man, Ordo, you've been playing us really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm really excited. We should go there next.
We should go
Yeah.
there next. I can't wait for you guys to enjoy Marsart. Now that you know what it's all about.
I think we still don't know what it's all about because we know nothing about Marsart.
That sounds like a you problem.
What do you mean it's a me problem? You've been saying Marsart, Marsart.
I mean, okay,
It is technically a you problem if you don't know what you're getting into.
Yes,
Wow.
but it's not me problem for not knowing what Marsart is about.
I've
because
been
we've
doing nothing but describing what Marsart is like, and if you don't know what it is by now, that's on you. But it has it not ever been in a history textbook? Mudspire is right next to, well, kind of medium distance away from Marsart. I'm surprised that there's never been a mention in your textbooks about Marsart, because we've traded with you for a while.
Have you ever been to an elven town, Ordo?
No, but I would like to.
So you assume that
I'm just
all
assuming
my elven textbooks would have, or scrolls, I guess, whatever.
or maps, or just,
would have
or- and-
things about Marsart, a neutral
or
country
atlases,
that
or
does
encyclopedias.
nothing. No, it's a neutral country that has no impact on anything regarding any other culture other than what is inside Marsart.
Yeah, does it seem
Why do you
like
think
this-
elves would know what Marsart's about if Marsart doesn't share anything other than the fact that it's neutral with everything?
Are we there yet?
And as you say that, you crest the top of a hill, and as you're cresting it, you can see this fairly grand city, and it's clearly, not as well kept as Pearl Water was before the revolution, right? It's clearly like Pearl Water, they kicked out all the poor people, right? So it was all like nice homes built by the rich people for rich people. This is more of like your standard like different districts of the city. Some of them are nicer, some of them are less nice. But there is a pentagonal wall surrounding the city.
Fancy.
That's your fancy word. With 5 roads leading away from it. You're on one, leading to one side of the Pentagon. And in near the center of the city, it might not be quite dead center, but near the center of the city, you can see there is a huge stone spire that just kind of juts out of the ground and shoots up into the sky with these kind of... It almost looks like it's been carved down in a spiral all the way down from the top to the bottom. And it's... As you get kind of closer to the bottom, you can see it's like parts of it are like caked in earth, and some of it is it almost looks like it's been excavated, but you know it hasn't been. The city's pretty well established. The city's been here a while, but a lot of it's caked in dirt and mud as you come down the spire, and the little pieces of earth that jut off of it. And yeah, you come to the city walls. The gates are just open for the time being. Clearly, at least they don't feel like they're in any danger here. So you're able to just walk right in, past a couple of guards. Is there anywhere in particular you want to take them, Drago?
I'd like to just kind of walk them towards the spire to look around it.
Okay. You walk through, coming down one of the main roads. All of the main roads lead directly to the spire. So coming down one of the main roads, you can see on your left and right some of the building types change as like you move from one district to another, but the road remains fairly clear. There's not a lot that goes on the main roads, and as you come out into the plaza that surrounds the spire, you see why, and it's because in this huge plaza there is just a whole bunch of merchants set up. And you can see people who, you know, if you're from around here, like Anthony, you'd be able to tell, oh, those people are from Goldenrod, and they're selling to this person who's going to go take these goods off into, you know, the north. And these people are from here, they're selling to this guy who's going to take these goods somewhere else. If you're savvy with it, you can easily tell kind of where these people are headed, where they're from, what's being sold to who. Because it's very open. There's kind of this understanding, and there's some kind of understanding in this exchange in this market. And then yeah, is there anything you guys want to look around for?
So yeah, y'all should go shop around if there's anything y'all want to get.
I'm gonna check out the armor.
I will also check out the armor. My friend Radek, who just a good
You guys
buddy
going
Radek.
together. So Radek walks away, and Orto just follows him, like kind of like.
Yeah, I don't even say anything. I'm just like, do I have to roll stealth for that? Oh.
Ordo went from hating Radek so much
Hey, no,
to
he saved my life.
then being like a fanboy of Radek.
Besties.
What is that?
How old is Ordo? Like, how old does he look?
I look like I'm in my 20s. I'm just playing myself in tiefling form, so I'm like 22.
Ah. What do you know about armor, boy?
Not much. This is where you come in. You educate me, man. I am a knight, but I just wear the armor. I know that you make it, you forge worshipping god.
I make it, I breathe it, I live in it.
Wow. I wish I was that
The
dedicated
whole
to
reason
something.
my eyes open in the morning.
Wow. From dusk to dawn, you think about armor.
Yes.
I'm jealous. I mean, Marsart's my entire personality, but you making armor, something that it's tangible and able to be worn, that is also admirable. I respect the heck out of you, man.
Armor is the most beautiful thing Olnir has created for us.
And I have no idea why I was so just rambunctious with you. I think that you are a wise man. You're passionate about something, more passionate than I am about Marsart.
Ordo, did something happen between us in the past?
You saved my
hours?
life. You saved my life. And I'm just here to like learn more about your culture because I am indebted to you in a way.
What?
Radek is a simple man.
I mean, I feel like I formed kind of a bond with you. I mean, Aravyre saved my life, but I would have died right then and there if you did not heal me in the midst of battle. I was raised on the idea that every man should be self-sufficient, every woman also be self-sufficient, everybody be on their own and not doing anything for anyone else. But you saved my life, and I know it's frowned upon in Marsart to fraternize with other people and form companionships because that's against being neutral. Everybody's supposed to be the same to you. If someone dies right next to you, well, people in Marsart don't really die, but like if someone really dies right next to you, you're not supposed to do anything. You're not supposed to feel anything. Just another number. And you saved.
Wait, what is this Brave New World 1984 city? Where are we?
Well, it's not illegal. It's just looked down upon to fraternize with anybody.
Ordo? Can we go back to talking about armor?
Knights fraternizing.
For knights, okay. That's
Okay, not everybody.
you were describing the culture of Marsart. You're like in Marsart, it's every man and every woman, I guess.
I forgot that part. Sorry. I was trying to specify the knights. I do have kids.
and you just have no feelings for them at all. You just like.
No, I love my family. I'm a happily married man.
Married.
To my job.
Jumping back into Ordo and Radek going to see an armorer. You guys come to like the trader who collects all the armor from people who come in. What? Hello there. What? Do you have anything for me to sell? I haven't seen you around. I know all the blacksmiths around here.
Let my friend Radek do all the talking.
I haven't made anything recently, but I am a practitioner, a follower of Olnir. I'm coming here to assess and learn from the local blacksmiths, see what everyone's been creating recently. Maybe give a blessing or two.
Oh, I see. That would surely the people of this region would surely appreciate it. I don't believe too many worshippers of Olnir come around here that often. Please take a look around. If you want to buy anything, sure. I don't usually sell very much because usually the blacksmiths give me their stuff to go sell somewhere else. But if you want to buy anything, I could sell it to you.
Thank you very much, my good sir. If I have any questions on the maker of certain pieces, can I come to you?
Yes.
And this is my companion, Orto.
Yeah,
a
don't mind me.
follower-
A
A
follower.
follower of... Who do you follow?
Odos. I worship Odos, and I am a paladin from Marsart.
I'm just gonna walk away after that.
Yeah, I don't mind me. I'm just here to take notes of what armor that my friend here partakes in, purchases from your fine shop here.
Alright, Pierce. Here's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I am looking for a shield and plate mail, if they would have either of those two things, and if they do or if they don't, I also want to look for pieces of standout marksmanship, an ability like craftsmanship, not marksmanship. Do I got to roll for any of that?
No. I have some stuff set aside that I have that you might be able to find. So we'll actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and roll me a d6 first.
Yeah.
That way I don't just pluck random things. So leave it up to
Also, on the flip side, I want to see if there's any pieces of obvious terrible craftsmanship.
Oh.
I
like that
want
looking
both
around.
ends of the spectrum here. I rolled a 4.
Oh boy.
Okay. So what you find for that, you actually find a light wooden shield, but it catches your eye, even though it's small and it's made out of wood. Because it appears to have been like masterfully crafted. The woodwork on this is perfect, and the metal kind of casting around the edges and along the back where you would hold it have been placed in such a way that reinforces the structure of it to like tenfold, essentially. So while you know this wooden shield might normally, without all this great craftsmanship, might normally only stand up to a few heavy blows if you were really trying to destroy it, the metal that's been casted around and the way that it's structured means that it's much stronger than it might seem at first.
By Olnir's long and sweaty beard. Who made this shield?
Radek. Oh wow.
Only his beard sweats. Sorry.
Lands within the hair. Radek, what? Oh. Standing back. Need to watch this happen.
That was Hailgrim. He was actually from Goldenrod.
Could I find this secret master?
He might still be in town. He just dropped off his stuff a few minutes ago. He might even still be here
What does here mean?
in the market.
What's his name?
Hailgrim.
Orto with me. And I
Okay.
just like run out. Run outside.
Are you taking the wooden shield with you?
No, I'm leaving it there.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you're gonna go look around for him?
Yes.
You want to roll? I'll tell you what. Roll an investigation check with advantage because you have someone there helping you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orto, my man.
Yes.
Let's see.
I believe investigation is intelligence, unless you have proficiency, and then it's plus whatever.
No. Okay. Yeah. No. I got 0 in that. 15.
So do I.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, walking around just kind of saying his name out loud a few times, kind of yelling it to get some people's attention. Eventually there's a man, he's kind of like holding a sword and talking to another one of the merchants. You kind of see this dwarf, his like ears prick up a little bit, like he kind of stands up because he hears his name, and he turns around, looks at you, and his, he's got kind of a confused look on his face, and he kind of leans the sword up against this other merchant's wagon and walks over to you. Do I know the two of you?
No, you do not, sir. My name is Radek Irongull, disciple of Olnir.
And I am Orto Uti, disciple of Odos.
Oh, well, is
Pleasure to
anything...
meet you.
Same to you.
I couldn't help but notice some of the work that you made back in whatever that guy's shop was. What's the guy's shop?
You could have just said like the armorer merchant or something.
The armor.
You didn't really ask, so
didn't really care. That shield was masterful work. As soon as I saw it, I had to come and congratulate you personally.
Oh, well, thank you. Is there anything I can help you out with, or do you just congratulating me on my work? I am very proud of it, so truly, thank you.
I am currently on a pilgrimage, trying to learn from some wandering masters around the way. If possible, I would like to give you a blessing. Pray over your forge. Perhaps Olnir's light and hammer will shine down upon your anvil.
Please accept.
Well, I would definitely appreciate that. Next time you're in Goldenrod, you can... My forge is... it kind of gives you this location. It's like down the street from the town hall. I would truly appreciate that.
What's the guy's name? Hagrim?
Yeah, Halgrim.
What?
Halgrim. I might have pronounced
okay.
it differently before. I'm not sure anymore.
Whatever it is.
Hagrim, my good man. You'll be hearing from me soon. Congratulations again on that shield. Masterful work.
You've impressed the most dedicated man to his craft I know. So take that as a compliment. A high compliment.
Ordo, stop talking.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Have a good day, sir.
A little sorry. Sorry.
My bad.
Okay. And so now I'm going to take Ordo and I'm going to walk away a little bit now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Nice meeting you.
Ordo.
Oh,
This is a very delicate dance I have to play here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. The way it goes down is that these blacksmithy guys, the talented ones, tend to be finicky, man. They tend to, they tend to be eccentric.
I mean,
You find the really good ones.
Okay.
You can't be saying just anything to these guys. You gotta play to the ego to get in there and maybe learn a secret or two. Or better yet, get in there and get like a custom piece commissioned. Now this guy doesn't seem super weird, but you never know what's hiding underneath of the surface of these artist types, man.
I am taking full note of that. Okay, so do you suggest that I partake in a special dalliance with them? Maybe. I will...
I don't know what that word means, but it probably wouldn't be good.
Alright.
You gotta play to their ego. You can't be complimenting yourself or me too much. You can't play it up.
Okay, so we've got to be humble in front of them.
Yeah, I work for Olnir. I do everything through Olnir, who's more important than everybody combined in the world. So I
in the
use
world.
his authority to get in,
Okay.
not my own. I have no authority. Remember that.
I like that. I know because I think we're the most religious people here, and I know what it's like to channel the energy from our God into we're just mere vessels into his authority. So I get it. And there's so much to learn. Why have I been so isolated from the world, man? Like there's so much to learn from you. Thank you.
Stick
for
with
this,
me, Ordo. You'll know everything about armor soon enough.
I cannot wait. I cannot. Oh.
All right. You guys get back to the group. Did anyone go off and look for anything in the market while they were off doing their own thing?
I'm gonna look for a jewelry shop.
Okay.
I'm seeing that Drago seems to be like, you guys sort of do your own thing, and that I see fucking Ordo and Radek going off on their own. I'd be like, well, I guess I'll just go with Saphina.
Yeah, no
wanna
problem.
I don't like being in a market that I've never been in by myself, so.
While they do that, I'm gonna go stake out the bank.
Okay. I figured. So we'll do the jewelry thing real quick first. You're able to find a merchant who's collecting jewelry from the townsfolk.
How does the shop look? Does he have like really nice pieces? Does he have like?
I will say these aren't quite shops, right? There is a marketplace, so there's a little bit of like a farmer's market feel where some of them have like little
Like stands?
like stands set up, yeah. But there's a lot more selling to the people at the stands than buying going on. There is some buying, but these people merchants are buying from people to go trade their goods somewhere else. Like there's a lot of craftsmen and people and artisans who work in this region who are selling to these people so that they can go take it elsewhere to be sold.
Yeah.
Is there any like elven or like draconic jewelry that I would notice? Do I need to roll for that maybe?
Yeah, give me a roll, because that's going to be a little rare, I would think, in this area.
Perception, right?
Yeah, we'll call it perception.
9.
Nothing elven or elvish or draconic, really. Not that you see, anyways. There's a nice pale blue diamond-shaped necklace that you notice while you're looking, but.
So, Saphina, what kind of jewelry do you make?
I particularly like to craft necklaces. It's what my family has always done. It's just what I prefer. You know, some people like to do rings because they're smaller, they're easier to craft, and some people like to do bracelets because they're a little bit easier. But I like the complexity that you can put into a necklace the best.
How complex do you go with your necklaces sometimes? Or all the time, depending on what you do?
Pull one out. I'll show you.
Oh.
And I show him this one. It has all of these gemstones kind of like linked and weaved together into like a cascading type waterfall type deal.
Interesting. I think I've only really seen the ones with like single jewels at the end, and it's like a little chain around. But I've not seen something that complex. That's impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
How long does it take you to make those?
Quite a while. It's usually like a couple weeks or so.
How much do you normally make off those?
It can be quite a bit of money, sizable amount. But then again, for the quality of gems to use to make something like this, you don't make that much in profit.
Gotcha.
Are there any hobbies that you have? Anything that you might
Well, I mostly grew up doing a lot of sword fighting. Not so much, not so many like hobbies that one would do at home. And I was very interested in reading. I mostly wanted to learn and so it's but I never really did many like hobbies outside of just reading. I guess you could consider a hobby. Actually, thinking of that, are there any stands that may be selling like or that may have like scrolls or any kind of like books or whatever they have at this time?
What are you specifically looking for?
Maybe something a little bit more relating to like other kinds of monks, or regarding maybe the the culture of dragons, maybe. Probably more the monks, though, I would guess is more common.
There might be a smaller stand doing that kind of a thing, but this is more for people who like make goods than people who would like do research and write history or write a novel or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
But there might be a small stand if you want to go look at it as well.
Or even like I think I would have like a little collection of like some scrolls. Maybe like would anybody be selling like some scroll like containers or something like that?
Sure, that you could probably find that.
Okay.
Cost you probably be pretty cheap, 4 or 5 copper pieces.
Copper? Dang.
Yeah.
I am going to ask the shopkeep of the jewelry store if they would like to buy my pieces in exchange for raw materials.
Okay, so you're gonna ask the merchant that?
Yeah.
Well, we don't. I don't typically deal in raw materials.
Well, do you know where your jewelers get their source from? Their gems and their silver?
Well, typically, I know lots of merchants come around Mudspire to sell as well. Today, most of the merchants around here are buying. But occasionally merchants come in to sell. I mean, the artisans need raw materials. So you'd probably just have to find out when one of those is coming down. Those are coming down.
So you're not interested in buying any of my pieces?
Oh, I would gladly buy your pieces. I just can't buy them for raw materials.
I guess I'll get what I can get.
Okay. Now, be reasonable. I'm going to ask you, genuinely, how much do you think these are worth? And of course, this merchant's gonna undersell you because that's just how bartering works.
I know.
But
5
I have-
million gold.
Yeah.
That's why I said be reasonable.
I have little reference for how much D&D money. Can you give me just like a reference of like what like a really nice sword would cost?
A really nice sword.
Off the top of your head, don't look it up. I'm not
I would
asking
guess
you.
like maybe 10 gold pieces, 15 gold pieces, something like that.
No,
Like a
it's going to
really-
take me like 2 seconds to look up. So
Oh.
an average short sword, which I scrolled right past, is 10 gold pieces. So a really nice one would probably be 20. I mean, I would say for like a really decent one would probably be twice that at least, and then beyond that you're getting into like enchantments and like masterwork.
I would at least say like 25 to 30.
For the lot, just 25 to 30 gold pieces.
Yeah,
Okay,
about.
I could do that. 27 gold pieces you can have.
I guess I can't argue with that.
Right, is that it? Are we staking out the bank now?
I'll probably buy a cover, something like that, something decorative. So
Okay.
whatever that is. But yeah, we don't need to do like a whole interaction for that. It's
Yeah.
fairly straightforward.
Yeah. Just throw a couple copper pieces my way and we'll call it a day.
There you go.
The materials I don't think would be that big. All right. So, you're walking over to the bank. It's this big, beautiful marble building with this kind of palisade aesthetic. Lots of columns, these huge, beautiful oak doors. Is there anything you're looking for in particular, or on the outside, or are you going to head inside?
So I'm gonna kind of duck into a place where I think I'm a little bit hidden, and then disguise myself as a wealthy businessman.
Okay. It's just one that you've seen before at some point.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're just going to walk right inside?
Yes.
Okay. I do have something for this, but not everyone's there yet, so I'll hold off. On the inside, you can see it's fairly heavily guarded, right? You can kind of see that looking around, there are some tables off to your right where you can see some bankers talking with some people who seem to be interviewing for something, whether it's a loan or what have you. And then around, you can see there's this long counter with lots of bank tellers and people depositing money and withdrawing money and just discussing with the teller whatever transaction they need to make that day. On the opposite side of the room, of the hall from where you've entered, you can see there are some stairs leading down. And it seems to enter into this... there's some kind of a room beyond that. You can't really see from over here.
I kind of look inside and...
Yeah. And then I was just going to say, and then there's some offices along the back wall. There's some doors that lead into offices.
So yeah, I'm just gonna basically look around. Are there any obvious ways to get into the bank other than the front door?
There are lots of windows, but that's all you can see from here, from the inside. From the outside, I mean, there are lots of windows. That it's kind of the only thing you can see that's obvious.
Okay. I guess that's enough information to do what I need to. So I'm going to go and kind of gather up everyone and...
That's it. It's just... There are some windows and some stairs. All right, let's go. All right.
Game time.
So you gather up everybody. What is... You guys are all back together.
So I think the game plan is we're going to go into the bank at night. Obviously, we can't... It would be crazy to rob a bank during the day, because they would just call the city guard. So I think we'll go at night. And hopefully we can find where my friend is being kidnapped, and maybe along the way get the stuff that was stolen. And then if there's a chance that the stuff is being stored in their big vault, that's where the Necromancer lives. So we'll talk about what to do if that happens. But
Question: if we're doing this at night, I think Saphina is the only one here that doesn't have night vision or dark vision.
think
Is that a problem?
That's not true.
That's not true.
Yeah, they're both Saphina and Drago are gnomes.
Yeah.
Or halflings, sorry. So neither of them have dark vision.
Oh,
yeah,
Does,
so we'll,
I think. Does Radek, do you have dark vision?
He does.
He does, okay. I
He's a
thought you did.
dwarf. You gotta have it in the mines.
Ah, you're right.
well, if we go around maybe 10:30, there should be enough lamplight coming from like windows around that we can see a little bit. And then once we're inside, we can have a light.
Okay.
That sound like plan?
Yeah.
I'll just follow your lead.
Mhm. And then, as for getting in, I think we'll try to just talk our way in.
oh, maybe I could do that. I'm quite the talker.
No.
No, I think I'll handle the talking.
I think that's best. He also knows this area and the people best.
Yeah, we don't want to cause anyone to panic and run and get the city guard. That's essentially our only limiting factor here.
Okay.
Are y'all down to help me with this? I'd really appreciate it. You'd be doing me a huge favor and possibly saving someone's life.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
okay. All right. Sure. I mean, I trust that this is for the right cause. So, Drago, I trust that you will lead us through this.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it.
I mean, Aravyre, Radek, are you coming along?
Mm-hmm.
I think I will.
Okay. All right. My first bank heist. Ooh.
I think it's all of ours.
Yep, it is mine indeed.
My first bank.
It's our first big guys.
Okay. I mean, I didn't want to assume that you guys never have committed robbery before. But,
I think
Sorry.
it'd be nicer to assume that we haven't.
yeah, I don't know you guys. I mean, I do know. You guys are my best friends, but there's a lot that I don't know about you. So, shall we begin?
So with this masterful plan laid out, you go at night to the outside of the bank. Let me put you guys down.
At night.
Oh, but it's dark outside. I
At
have to
night?
actually put lights.
It's so dark that me with dark vision can't even see.
I know, everything's
I haven't
black.
put you guys down yet. Relax.
Podcast
Everything
listeners,
is
you
black.
just close your eyes and you see what we're seeing.
For the only time you see what we're seeing.
Yeah, but don't do it while you're driving.
Yeah, if you're driving, please do not close your eyes.
I guess
If
it's
you're
too late for that.
operating heavy machinery, please do not close your
I don't
eyes.
know. A little shut eye can be good.
Please don't rob a bank while you're driving.
Maybe a little. Just a little, though.
Yeah, do it occasionally, as in blinking. That's called blinking. If do it the appropriate amount of times that you think you should be doing.
Yeah, the middle way. As Confucius once said.
That's squinting.
All right. You guys are here. What will you do?
Okay, so here's the plan. So we're going to be throwing a surprise party for one of the guards. At least that's going to be our story. So we're going to
Okay.
say we have a friend whose shift starts at midnight, and we want to set up a surprise party, an anniversary party, Who wants to be the lovely girlfriend of this guard?
I mean, I can change my appearance. For
I-
oh,
I am on board with that. That sounds like fun.
Uh-huh.
Or no, you want to be the girlfriend?
I mean, I'm thinking about thaumaturgy right now, and I'm thinking that I may have misinterpreted what the spell can do because I thought it could
You-
change my appearance.
You
But it's
definitely
the appearance
you
of my
went-
eyes.
You 100% misinterpreted. this spell. You just imagine Ordo. You guys are getting ready, and they're like, "All right, Ordo." You're like, "All right, Ordo, change your appearance," and he's like, "Okay," and then he changes his eye color, and that's it.
If y'all want, I can be the girlfriend.
Do I look like a pretty lady now?
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
Oh boy.
Well,
So I kind of step behind the corner here, and then cast Disguise Self. Also, I need to fix my hit points. And I disguise myself as a lovely-looking lady with beautiful brunette hair, and
Beautiful.
Wow, some
Yeah,
love
just
for the
absolutely-
brunettes out there.
yeah, it's absolutely jaw-dropping. And then I walk back over. Okay, y'all. Do I look pretty?
Or
you
do I
have
look-
beautiful
Gorgeous.
brunette hair.
Do I look pretty?
Same voice.
Or if you want to cast that spell on me to make my voice a little higher, that would be greatly appreciated.
Okay. I cast the spell, but you only have 1 minute.
Wait till I'm at the door.
You say that after you cast the spell. I cast a spell. Go quick! 1 minute, go!
What are you waiting for?
Okay, I guess you gotta go.
You gotta go.
I just
So is
imagine
this the bank
sprints.
entrance?
Okay, so you knock on the door,
So,
I'm guessing.
yeah, I knock
fast.
on the door.
Quick, it's urgent.
The door opens slightly. In fact, more slightly than that. Hold on. Wait. There we go. And a guard kind of peeks out at you.
Hey there. How's it going?
Oh, hello, ma'am. The bank's closed for the night.
Ido, I was wondering, I have a strange request. So, tonight is my 300-day anniversary with one of the guards that works here. His shift starts at midnight. And I was wondering if we could throw a little surprise party. We have some drinks, we have some cocktails.
Well, as long as you have enough drinks to go around, I'm sure we can arrange something. Although, I'm just curious, why not wait until the year if it's already been 300 days?
300 days anniversaries are quite important. We had a 100-day one, a 150-day one, a 200-day one, and a 250-day one. I'd be crazy to not do a 300-day anniversary.
Roll deception, please.
On that comment or on the
No,
interaction?
just
in
on
general?
the interaction in general.
25.
Okay. Well, ma'am, I'm sure something can be arranged.
So we'll be
Are-
setting up behind
all
the
of-
counter.
Okay. Are all of your friends coming in as well?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, we'll be right over here. And there's a few guards over behind the counter as well. And he kind of opens the doors and lets you all in.
We should go in.
You can all come in as you would please.
Supposed to be
Not-
dark in the bank? Or
Is it not light in the bank?
no?
It's very dark in the bank.
What?
My dark vision's coming in the way.
Now we can see.
Are we all going in there?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can see
Yes.
the bank now.
We're
When
just
I'm in
staying
there.
quiet and just following instructions.
Okay.
So, we'll put some drinks on the table here, but first let's kind of set up behind the counter. That way we can all be in place for midnight when he comes for the surprise party.
All right, out of character, did you actually bring any drinks, or we just, or no?
Oh boy.
We have like our travel sacks that could be filled with drinks. They don't know.
Possibly. That's true. That's true.
I didn't think to buy anything at the market for this.
No.
While we were there. Great.
Why would you? Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think most of us have like bottles of something in our packs.
Do we? Do I? Probably.
Taryn doesn't really carry much on him, so
I don't think I've got a purse. So is there something wrong with having a purse?
No.
Or you don't want to go with like satchel?
Yeah. No, it says purse on
On it?
I think
How
I
so
think
That's
it
the
means
word,
like
purse.
a gold purse, like like a purse of coins, not like a handbag.
Yeah.
That's all he has, though. He only carries.
No, he
gold.
doesn't have any money in it though. He just has a purse.
Yeah, that goes in my
It's filled
backpack.
with Nothing.
yeah, Marsart doesn't
say
play the
purse?
knight very well.
Yeah, we do it for the glory.
The glory of nothing.
The glory of staying absolutely neutral and never fighting with anyone.
Yeah. Oh
Just
god.
to make sure that we never have to fight with anyone. We intimidate other people. Oh, anyway, no Marsart talk. We're being serious.
This is a heist.
Yeah, birthday party.
So I kind of go up to the guards and ask, so which of y'all is the shift lead tonight?
Oh, he's actually on in the vault.
So I had an interesting request for him. Could one of y'all bring him out?
I could see if he's not busy.
Okay.
He probably isn't. It's a pretty quiet night. That guard kind of walks away, goes behind the counter, goes down the stairs. It's a minute or two. It's not long. And he comes up with quite a large man who has a wolf in tow, kind of strutting behind him.
Yeah, could I talk to you privately for a second? I have just an interesting request.
Well, this is about as private as it gets. We could probably get into one of the offices, but
Yeah, that'd be good.
okay. The boss is working late, so we can't get into the main one. We'll have to be cramped into one of these smaller ones. You go in this office, so you two kind of like go off, shut the door.
So I'm gonna talk with him for a few minutes and try to gauge his mental capabilities.
Okay. Only an insight check.
Okay. What is my insight? 13.
He definitely seems to be smarter than the rest of his guards. That's how he got this position over them. He's bigger and stronger, and he's clearly like comfortable leading. But yeah, that's about it, I'd say, for 13.
So I need to read a spell real quick, just to see what sort of how noticeable it is whenever I cast it.
I would say if it's some kind of a charming spell, usually the ruling on it is they notice if you fail.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Suggestion on him.
Okay.
So sir, I think me and my friend are gonna want some alone time in a private room, such as the vault. I was wondering if you could leave it unlocked for me, and maybe go to the market and find some rose petals.
Okay. Is this a wisdom check?
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving
Okay.
throw.
Or yeah, saving throw. Well, he rolled a 4, so that's not going to be good enough.
No, it's not. So yeah, it's last 8 hours, or until he accomplishes the task of unlocking the vault and finding some rose petals.
Okay. Well, the market's closed, so
It's gonna take a little while.
it's going to take him a little while. He might find some at some point. I'll probably roll periodically to see if he can find something, but it's going to be quite hard because he just kind of glazes over. He goes, "Yeah, of course. Of course, you'd want some privacy." And he just kind of walks away. Opens the door, and then his wolf follows him down. And he comes back up after not even a minute, and well, boys, I'm headed to the market. I'll be back soon. He walks out the doors and leaves.
Only tough thing is I can't cast any more concentration spells while that's going.
By the way, is your voice back to normal?
Oh yeah, by now it is.
Okay. I can cast a concentration spell. Let's try it.
Yeah, he just meant like because he's got to be able to concentrate on the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start putting. If you guys are concentrating on a spell, I'm gonna start putting yellow markers on you, so I remember when you get hit, you have to roll to. You have to roll to maintain concentration. Because I always forget about that rule every time, and then I remember I forgot, and then I punch myself over it. Not
Punch
literally.
yourself?
Not literally.
Oh lord.
Okay.
So I sort of look over at Drago with like a look of like, okay, what next? Like,
Yeah, so let's all get together and start planning out the surprise party. And I kind of motioned everyone to get over to kind of this side of the room away from both sets of guards.
Where the tellers usually sit.
Okay, so I lower my voice a little bit so no one can hear. So from here, I think one of us could distract the guards and I can go to the vault. Does that sound like y'all would be willing to do that?
How would we distract the guards? I can cast thaumaturgy and make a loud sound outside that they would have to check.
It's just always thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
All the time.
only
Every time.
thaumaturgy.
Only thaumaturgy. Well, lasts for a minute though, so we gotta do it fast.
Well, do we just want to continue with the birthday party as normal? And if we see them like go down, we just like, or like if we see one of them follow you, then we just like, I don't know, what do we?
Finish that thought.
Well, I just like I don't know. Do we like attack them or do we just like try and stop
Let's
them?
not kill. Okay, these are people doing their jobs. Let's not attack them or maim them. All right, I want these people to live.
Then,
Okay.
Let's.
So I am able to cast command on one of them. So I could take one of them out of action for a little bit.
Okay, well, what do you...
Please
what
don't kill them.
specifically, can you give us more specifics of, like, what you want us to do? Because we're kind of following your lead here.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know what's gonna happen next.
Ordo, do you want to fake a fight with Radek? To maybe distract them for a bit?
Oh, okay.
And then the guards can break up the fight. I can kind of sneak off into the vault. If one of them follows me, I can just command them to leave. Does that sound like a good plan?
That sounds like a great plan. Radek is a fine actor, I guess. I mean, he would not hurt me. I know that for a fact. He would never think about it, so I trust you.
Yeah, and y'all can seem a little drunk if you want to just add extra effect. That way they
Yeah.
don't think y'all are just violent people.
I don't
If I-
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To help our plan a little bit, I have this ability that I've had for a while now. I didn't want to freak anybody out, but I can make it so that Drago and I can communicate, and I can communicate with maybe Ordo as well,
Oh.
and so that way Drago can always know what's going on in case the things go bad.
You can read minds?
Can't read minds, we can speak.
Telepathically speaking.
Yeah, so I can speak to Drago and I can speak to one other person.
I trust Radek. I think you should trust Radek. I think he's a fine warrior. He's a reliable friend. Give that duty to him.
Alright, and it will last for
Punch
4
the-
hours.
I gotta
So-
punch Ordo in the face or something?
You gotta punch Ordo, and you're also the like communicator with or how is the communication being handled? Because aren't you also you and Radek are in the same room?
It's telepathically, so in case
So it's
anything like
telepathically straight from Radek to
Well,
To
it'd be
Drago?
No.
No, it'd be through me.
Yeah.
I
she'd be
can
like the
talk to 2
mediator.
people because it's equivalent. I can choose 2 people equivalent to my proficiency.
Okay.
So, and I can speak directly to them.
Okay. Sure.
They just have
Finally,
to be within a mile of me.
Okay. The
Then
vault
finally,
is
as our-
actually 1.01 miles.
Oh my god. Evil DM.
and then our contingency is if they notice that I'm gone, just tell them I went to powder my nose, or I had like a feminine issue.
Oh yes.
Girl stuff.
They will ask no questions about those issues.
Exactly.
Zero.
Foolproof.
If they're gentlemen, they wouldn't.
All right.
Ordo, are you really gonna take this shit from Radek? Like, fight for yourself, man.
Oh, are we acting already?
Pick up the fucking social cues. God damn it.
Oh,
Do I hear this whole conversation? Or am I just like standing?
Yeah, we were all in the
Yeah, you guys are all
conversation.
huddled together talking.
Why are you egging him on?
oh, Radek, you don't talk to Theron that way.
Read it, just punch him.
This
Just
is
punch
terrible.
him.
I hate you.
That actually hurt.
Do you actually punch him, or are you like play
No.
punching?
No, I actually punch him.
Okay.
Guards, help break up this fight!
Ow.
No,
like,
guys, stop
oh shit, I got to
Guys.
take my
Ordo,
normal.
take 1 damage.
Okay.
The guards.
Come on, Ordo.
The guards that are behind the counter kind of like peek from around the corner as these 2 rush up and they try and restrain Radek. Radek, are you fighting back? Are you fighting them back?
Let me at him. I'll knock his teeth out.
All right, make a strength check with disadvantage.
Yeah,
You
that's
might-
a good check. I like that check. Well, I rolled a 3. Do I gotta roll again?
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
with
if I got a
disadvantage.
natural 1.
Yeah.
I got another 3.
Well,
Oh my God.
I rolled a 2, and it's plus
Aw.
1, so 3. So I think defender wins. So
what do I got a plus anything?
yeah, whatever your strength score
that.
is.
Then it's.
Oh, so then you win anyway. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, they're unable to restrain you. Are you gonna do anything else while they're like?
Is he still down or did he get up?
I mean, I'm up. I stagger backwards. Really, I'm just like, oh, wow, Radek, that really hurt. Ow!
I'm gonna give it a shin.
Okay. So these. All right. Roll.
Just punch
Considering-
you. Yeah, get him back.
Radek is the one who's more doing this. Before Drago makes it downstairs, Radek, roll performance.
Oh boy.
I'm performing right now?
Yeah, it's a charisma check.
Well, I rolled a 1.
A natural one.
Yeah, a nat 1.
Okay, so
boy.
this guard starts coming over, but this guard is totally He's like, what? What is this play fighting over? Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing?
That's command on the guard. Let's see, what command should I do?
Tell him to start screaming.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, so he makes a wisdom save.
What? Not good enough? That's definitely not good enough. He rolled a 5. I'm gonna
Okay,
switch
so he
dice.
just flees.
No, stay with the dice. Please keep the dice.
No!
Yeah, he's gonna start running.
Okay.
He's just running silently, like across the room.
He just starts
And
walking out.
He runs towards the door, and one of the guards is like, "Hey, what? Where you going?"
Okay. This is quite nice. So I walk down to the stairs.
Okay. So as that's all happening upstairs, you walk downstairs.
Okay.
Are you being stealthy?
Yeah, I would be stealthy.
Okay, give me a stealth check as you come down the stairs.
Are
Okay.
we not gonna help him? What happened?
15?
15 versus. Sorry. Yeah, that's good enough. You think you're being reasonably stealthy?
Okay. So, considering it's been has it been 10 minutes since I cast suggestion on the leader of the bank?
Yeah, sure, about that.
So he's probably pretty far gone. So I'm gonna drop that spell and instead cast my daily invisibility.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk over through the vault.
So, what you see as you come down the stairs, there are 2 guards standing on either side of the stairs, as well as there are 2 wolves kind of laying down to one side of this long hallway vault of the door was just open. I mean, you just walked right in for I don't know how that happened. But to one side there is to either side when you first come down there are these cages, and most of them are filled with goods or money, coins. One of them is filled with there is not filled with that, and instead has a woman who you obviously recognize, with this long dark hair that you described, Teresa. Down towards the end of the hallway, there seems to be some kind of a chest with some kind of a circle on the ground around it.
So I'm gonna telepathically communicate with Saphina.
Mm-hmm.
Saphina, Teresa's down here, but it looks pretty heavily guarded. I think we might have to resort to Plan B, which is y'all helping me free Teresa by taking out the guards. Are you fine with that?
I'm fine with that. I hope everyone else is fine with that.
Okay. I will try to take one of them out down here so that y'all can take your time getting here.
Okay. Now with that, I'm going to talk to Radek and say, Drago just communicated with me. We need to help him down there. I think the only way we can do that is by turning on the guards.
Want me to kill him?
Radek is just like he's like being restrained back. He's like, let me at him. He said, do you want me to kill him?
Like, I can do that.
I mean, I guess if you want.
Oh,
So what's the first move?
Please don't kill them.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
yeah, I
I
don't.
don't know what
kill
they're
him.
communicating. So
So
Well, I'm
this...
restrained. I got like right. Am I restrained?
You're not really restrained. It's because we haven't rolled again for it because you beat them the first time.
Yeah.
We haven't rolled for a second time. If this goes on for much longer, I was gonna roll a second time. See if they can restrain you.
This one right next to him is trying
Yep.
to restrain him.
I'm
The
flipping
two
around.
two of them right next to him are
Two
trying to
of
restrain
them.
Who the hell are you guys to hold me back? And I start swinging at them.
him. Okay. All right. I guess roll initiative then.
hey,
Everyone?
Token.
Yeah.
Here,
if you're in a fight,
Love that.
I wanted to. Can I move over here? Given that I know
sure.
what's going on. Okay, deal.
I rolled another one. Jesus.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Oh wait.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
didn't.
Click on your character tokens.
Whoopsies. Yeah, I didn't click on my.
Oh, I rolled
Okay,
well
I'll
this
just
time.
change your thing to a 1. It's fine.
And then
I
I
mean,
get
I'll
a
re-roll,
bonus
dude. It's
round,
all
right?
cool.
I just came up with a peaceful way to solve this, but it's okay.
Oh my god.
Actually,
After.
we'll go with it.
How?
So I'd assume I would get a sneak attack on them, right?
surprise?
I was basically gonna make it so that there was a surprise round where they were like not sure. They wouldn't know that you're there. I was gonna skip their turn this time because they don't know what's going on and they're just gonna hear something upstairs. What is happening? Why is it not rolling? There we go.
Because they don't want to fight. Oh my gosh,
just
some of
wanna
these
have a
initiatives.
party.
One of them just got a natural 1. I love that.
Ooh.
Yo, I'm rolling
of
really
them got-
poorly tonight.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
The wolves, though.
The wolves.
The wolves really,
The wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves
Really?
carried
Aw.
to TBH.
Yeah. TBH?
H.
Wolves
BT dubs?
All right. And here we go. Saphina.
Let's see. I'm gonna do my sneak attack, my free sneak,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit this one right next to me with my psychic blade.
Damn. Probably gonna kill him because somebody sent away the only guard who really was any good.
Let's see, it's a 17 plus 7. So
Okay. That hits.
that do hit, and 10 plus 2, 12 damage.
You as he's like taking steps backwards to avoid Radek swinging at him. You just stab him in the back and he falls over dead. This wolf doesn't know what's happening right now. Taryn.
Oh my.
Just
kill him.
Oh my god.
Maybe a little.
I think I want to I'm gonna attack with my unarmed, and I'm just gonna try and knock these guards unconscious.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's
like get
go.
him to 0. Get
You're
him to
listening
0.
to Ordo. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, these are people just doing their jobs. Like,
And then let's see. So I'll wait. Hold on. Yeah. Ooh, that is a nat 20.
Damn. The
That-
first use of the crit chart.
Oh.
Here
we're
we
introducing
go.
crit charts
Right,
back again,
right.
guys.
Crit charts back. You can roll damage and then roll me, or actually roll me a D100 first, because sometimes these affect
All
damage.
right. Let's see. D100. 97.
Ooh,
Oh.
almost near that beautiful 100. As a free action, you may immediately make one melee attack with advantage versus the same target. This might not matter because he might go down from this first attack.
All right. Well, 2d4. That's 9 damage.
Oh, which one are you attacking? Because you're not next to them.
Oh, yeah. I guess I probably should have moved, huh? In my mind, I moved. In my on the roll 20, I did not. Probably just that one.
Okay. Yeah.
The one that you're
how much?
hitting.
9 damage?
9 damage.
All right. You punch him in the side of the head. He kind of staggers backwards, like, because he's, again, this guy's also backing up from Radek swinging his hammer at him.
Hammer?
There's a warhammer? No?
No, I'm throwing my fists.
Oh, you're just swinging your fist at him? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I thought you pulled
Your
up the
power
hammer.
here.
Okay. But he's backing up, and you punch him in the side of the head, and he kind of stumbles backwards. He's still on his feet, though, so you can use your free attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second attack to do another unarmed. Let's see. Do I get another natural 20? Probably not. No, that is a 15.
15. This actually misses.
Oof.
You do get another one because of the crit chart thing.
Oh, do I?
You get you get a free attack.
Nice.
It would have killed. It would have knocked him out if.
All right,
Hit.
that is a 24.
24 definitely hits.
Let's see. It's just 1d4 this time. That's 7 damage.
That is enough. He stumbles backwards. You miss your second attack because you weren't expecting it, and you just sweep the legs out from under him and knock him to the ground. Aravyre, who is on here twice for some reason. Which one did you roll first?
I only did it once.
Ah, that's weird. I guess I'll just.
I
Oh, yeah,
did
give you a
15.
15. Okay, I'll take
Yeah.
the 18 off, and then it's Ordo's turn.
I was gonna say I only
Instead.
see a 15, but
Yeah, I don't even
I
see
only
it.
I only saw
What?
the 15. I didn't even see the
Yeah.
second one.
There was an 18 on the turn order on my screen.
You know.
Crazy.
Last.
I'm gonna take the unconscious guard and probably just drag him like behind one of the bank teller things.
Okay, Ordo.
You're a good man. Oh, okay. Well, again, me.
Yeah, the last
I'm just-
time I did it, I was 18. Sorry.
I'm just gonna trust that you guys will be non-lethal and bless 3 of you, the 3 closest to me, Theron, Radek, and Aravyre.
How dare you?
Aw.
Got him.
I mean, it's
Now, Aravyre.
non-lethal.
What does the blessing do to me?
You can add a D4 to your attack rolls, not to damage.
Okay.
To your attack
Cool.
rolls.
I want to shoot this one with my longbow, and then we're gonna shake. All right, +4 does. It's probably not gonna hit. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But with Dread Ambusher, I think I get 1 additional weapon attack as part of my action.
On your first turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and this is my first turn, so can
Yep.
I roll for that?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Cool. So, let's see. That is gonna be a D8 +4. So 7 damage.
7 damage. You hit him with your arrow, which is of course non-lethal, obviously.
Mhm.
And
Sure.
it sinks into his thigh, and this guy next to Saphina kind of staggers backwards for a moment. This wolf doesn't know what's going on. Drago's also on here for some reason. Hopefully it stops doing that. Which one? The 10.
Yeah, the 10.
Okay.
Yeah, the 18 was the last time I did initiative from last
Okay.
session.
It must have, for some reason, because I know I cleared it, so I must have kept it for some reason. We'll see. Drago, go ahead.
Okay.
All of the guards down here are kind of just realizing there's something going on upstairs.
Yeah,
next-
so actually, I'm gonna, instead of attacking them, I'm gonna hide behind this pillar
Okay.
and then cast Thaumaturgy to make a loud noise up the stairs, like
Oh
right
my god.
here. And that'll be my
Okay.
turn. I lose invisibility though, so they could potentially see me, but I am hidden. And
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be looking that direction.
Yeah, we'll continue rolling with your previous stealth check. All right. This guard still surprise round. This guard surprise round. This guard, however, you hit his friend. He's coming over. He's gonna try and hit Aravyre. He runs up to Aravyre, and he misses real bad. And so we're gonna just move on to the next one. This guy's gonna try to hit Saphina, who's right next to him. Oh, that's my first
No.
good roll of the whole night.
What is it?
21
No, it doesn't hit.
doesn't hit.
Try again.
Dang. Well, 7 damage. Radek, Taryn, and Saphina both took out the people you were swinging at wildly.
yes. Are they dead or are they knocked out? Who's
Taryn knocked one of them out, and Saphina seems to have killed the other one.
dead?
But you also, there's no blood.
That's true. There was just like a look of anguish and sorrow on his face, and then he fell to the ground.
I'm trying to punch this other guard.
Just gonna punch him. I will warn you, punching without like having some kind of class or racial feature is just 1 plus your strength bonus if you hit at all.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Unless you're like a monk, or I think not a Khajiit. Khajiit is the Skyrim thing. The cat person in D&D.
Oh.
Gosh, what are they called?
It's
But-
a cat.
Is an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit. Yes.
He gets hit for 3.
Damn.
Is it a Sphinx?
No. It's a playable race.
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi. Yes.
Yes, Tabaxi. That's
Tabaxi get you get bonuses to hand.
You get claws.
Yeah, you get claws. Anyhow, Saphina.
Oh. Hello. I'm gonna ask Drago after hearing that loud boom if everything's okay.
Yeah, you guys might have a couple more guards coming up there, but the vault was less guarded than I thought it would be.
Okay. And I'm gonna tell Radek that there's more people coming, so he also knows.
Can you just say that out loud?
No.
I mean, I guess. Okay, there's more people coming to everyone. Because I guess it doesn't really. There's no consequences if these guards know. Anyways.
Okay, I have a feeling that being non-lethal is going to be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, I'm gonna use my sharpshooter and hit the one in front of me. Let's see. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit, actually.
God damn. I'm gonna stand there.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell at Ordo to hit something.
Out from one of the offices, one of the office doors swing open, and a man steps out, and he goes, "What the hell is going on out here? What do we pay you all for?" And he is going to cast
No. No.
fire.
No,
I don't like
no.
No thanks.
Oh,
So
Thank you,
thanked.
but no thanks.
sets his own bank on fire.
He might actually. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense.
Also, Pierce, you might want to put a yellow token because I've cast a concentration spell. Sorry to remove the tension.
What's your concentration? Oh, the
Bless.
bless the concentration spell. Makes sense. What is he gonna cast? I should have really thought about this. He doesn't have a huge spell list. He might cast Cone of Cold.
Oh.
He can cast that one time. He's gonna run over here, behind all of you. He's gonna try and get a 60-foot cone that encompasses. Does he care about these guards anymore? I'm honestly not sure.
I wish he did. I wish he cared for them like family.
Well, they
Watching
did
it all happen.
fail him, so I guess he would probably go over here, actually.
I think he should have love and adoration for these guards.
It's
Personally.
60 feet is very far. So,
Yeah.
everyone, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
What do I even
Does
do?
Or
to
Constitution,
do
Small
sorry.
fire.
Constitution saving throw.
that?
My
I
bad.
was
No,
like,
change
I
it
was like-
back.
was like, oh, I'll totally make a dex save. You
Yeah, me
kidding?
too.
Oh, I like Constitution. I like Constitution.
I don't.
Wait,
This is
Okay.
no. Should have thought of that.
Rolled a
14.
14. Oh, 14, same.
So,
I rolled a 15.
his spell save DC is 14. So if you roll a 14 or higher, you take half damage.
What's the damage?
The damage.
I've used Cone of Cold
know.
before.
Yeah.
There's a
Ow.
decent amount.
3,
Oh god.
Oh, I'm dead.
29.
Oh no!
Jesus.
Oh my god.
39 damage.
I'm
So-
dead.
And if
I'd have
Okay,
been
no, I would have lived if
It's
Raiden didn't hit me. If Raiden didn't hit me for 1 health point.
so
I
so
would-
if you
I would've lived.
passed, then rounded down it would be 29
19.
or 19, right? Yeah, sorry.
19.
I added 10
It's
to
okay.
that for some reason. Ordo, you fell straight to 0, so actually you're not dying. You're just unconscious.
Thanks
You're
for
fine. You're not dying.
What's half damage?
19.
Oh my god.
Wow, I love
Yeah, I was right by him when that happens.
You guys
So-
talked me out of fireball, so
Oh my god.
You
Please.
should have.
Well, the guards take damage too, don't they?
they do. I forgot. They're probably.
Are they-
Or they're all dead.
They actually, now that I'm thinking about it, their maximum hit points is below 19, so they are actually 150% dead. Like no matter, even if they passed,
That's nice for them.
it's actually probably. Oh yeah, your concentration spell drops because you're unconscious, Ordo.
Yeah.
Yay, no longer
Everybody
blessed.
anxious. I wonder why.
Well, actually, it might not have been such a good plan on his part because it means now your guys' attention turns to him. This wolf, though, coming up the stairs 5, 10, 15, 20.
I
30.
don't like wolves. Not anymore.
Okay. Taryn.
I'm going to run up to him and stab him with my short sword.
Get him.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Go get him.
15.
15 does hit. Yes.
Hey. Alright. What is that? 6. That's 7 damage.
Okay.
Woo.
And I'm gonna use my unarmed strike. 12.
12 hits.
Oh, really? Nice. Cool. Love that. 4 damage.
All right.
And then,
Is that you do something else?
no, I think that's it. Yeah. I'm good.
All right. Ordo, you are unconscious. Moving on. Aravyre.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to shoot this guy with an arrow, I suppose.
We guess.
Yep. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's
Didn't
A
I
12
didn't
hit,
expect that.
so
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. Alright, let's roll that damage. 7.
All right. Now
Us.
this wolf will run up the stairs.
I think me and Radek were deleted off of the turn tracker. I don't see us.
No, Radek's there. I see both of you.
I don't see it.
I see
You're
everybody.
right after the 2 guards.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Okay, well I will
Oh.
tell you guys.
I thought you meant on
then.
the screen. Yeah, I don't see her.
Oh, that's weird. I still
Yeah.
see you guys. Roll 20's being weird then, I think.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just
As long as I see it, it's fine, because I just tell you.
Yeah.
no pun intended. Roll with it.
Wow, got him. Drago, those 2 guards have not left the room yet.
I'm gonna cast inflict wounds on this guy.
You're just gonna go for it, okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's a save, right? Or it's an attack?
It's an attack, so I roll
Attack, okay. Go
to
ahead.
see if it hits. 17 plus my... Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, 40, 10.
He's dead. I'll just take him off the map now. It's fine.
I did roll all ones. No, I didn't roll all ones. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay,
Okay,
well
that's my turn.
now it's this other guard's turn. He just watched you come up and like.
You skipped
One-
me.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I rolled a 10.
Yes, but I didn't check that over on the sidebar, and it was when like everyone had 2. So I guess last combat you rolled a 22, so I thought you went first, but because I didn't realize you rolled a 10 this time. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Everyone had
Yeah.
two. Yours was a 22 and a 10. I didn't see the 10, so I just had you go first, and then I just kept it as we went on because I was like, I'm not going to give you 2 turns in a round to like.
But
But
she
I
hasn't
didn't-
gone against this
Yeah,
guy
I didn't.
yet.
I didn't go before Theron.
Yes, you did because you rolled because you had a 22, so you went first in the round. Yes, she did. She went before the mage. The mage has a 21.
Oh,
You went
Whatever.
absolutely first, and we're right at the end. That's why it doesn't feel like it. Okay. This guard just saw you touch his friend, and his friend basically turned into a bunch of cuts and died. So he's gonna run over to you, and he's gonna. Well, actually, I think he'd probably run away. To be honest, you just appeared out of nowhere. I'm gonna roll something. Yeah, he's gonna run away.
Classic. Leaving me alone in the vault.
You did just appear out of nowhere, touch his friend, and his friend just like started bleeding profusely, and then died. So he's gonna make it like up here. Radek.
And I think I'm gonna. Oh, there, I can reach him. Well, no, he did go and shoot. Yeah, no, he did try to kill us all. I'm gonna hit him with the good old guiding bolt. Cause fuck this guy,
All right.
scary man. Damn it, I keep looking at my thing.
What's the roll on that, or is it a?
I gotta do the math.
Oh,
I keep clicking out of my thing. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit, yes.
Okay. So,
And next attack has advantage.
yeah. 2, 3, 8, 1 plus. No, it's just 8 and 1. 9 damage.
All right. And the next attack has advantage. Whoever hits him next. There's this radiant light that shines out from just beneath this guy's skin. Saphina.
Well, we go boop.
Can you make it there?
Yeah, it's 25.
Okay.
A little boop.
A little boop. I get advantage. So I also get my sneak attack. Let's see, 18 plus 7.
That definitely hits.
I'm gonna use my psychic blade. So 1 plus 5, 7 plus sneak attack, which is 10. I just lost all the
17.
yes. And then I'm gonna do my bonus action and hit with the little dagger.
Wait.
Are they dead?
You killed them. You ran
Okay.
up. You run past. You run across the huge entrance hall. You kind of slide past him and slash under by his legs as you slide past, and you basically cleave them from his body, and he falls over dead.
I saved us from the fireball.
And now it is this wolf's turn. He's running.
Oh, law, he running.
And we're gonna set. I'm gonna roll him an acrobatics check to see if he can get over this countertop, jump over it.
Actually, he doesn't. Just straight hits it.
It's more so that way to see if I'm gonna give him an attack, because he's just at the edge of his movement range. What is his? Oh yeah, okay, that works. Yep. So he's gonna try and bite you.
No.
He
I'm on 5
rolls-
HP.
A 23.
No.
And now
I'm gonna go down.
he actually rolled 5 damage.
Okay.
And
Knocked out. You're
Okay.
not dying. Where nobody's dying. So that's good, right, Taryn?
yeah, we're all having a good time. Oh, so okay, sorry, I didn't hear you say that. Alright, I run up to the wolf and I stab him with my short sword.
Very violent.
Very violent. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit. Yes.
Alright. It's 8 damage. And if he's not dead,
He's not
punch
dead.
him. Give him a little punch.
Bro, you're gonna punch a wolf on stream? Punching a dog on stream, Gavin? Really?
That is a nat 1.
Oh, fumble chart! It's coming out.
Great.
Let's go.
Great.
Roll a
Love that.
d100.
Love that. 60.
60. All adjacent allies of your target may immediately take an attack of opportunity against you. You lucked out. So you kind of you put all your might into this dog punch, and you just overshoot it. And so, if there were any enemies around, they'd be able to take this opportunity to hit you. but unfortunately there are none. Ordo, you're
I'm
knocked out.
Sorry, I'm gonna spend a key point to dodge for whenever. Yeah,
Okay.
To take about dodge action. Okay,
Aravyre.
Ordo.
I am
Ordo
actually.
is knocked out.
I am going to run over to Saphina. And
Jumping over Ordo on the way.
because I'm over. I'm not by Ordo.
Ordo is between you and Saphina.
Oh, I still see him over by Tyrion. What is up with my thing? I can't even move
You
my
probably just
player.
refresh the page.
All right, I'll refresh it. Anyway, I wanna do cure wounds. So that's a 1d8
You're still running
plus
past
my
Ordo.
yeah, plus my ability modifier. So I rolled an 8 plus 3 is gonna be 11 and 11
Math is
hit
hard.
points back.
Hell yeah.
I don't do maths.
I'll put it
Math
next
is
to
not my.
Saphina.
I don't know basic arithmetic.
Okay. It's this other wolf's turn. He's
Sorry, I
gonna...
thought Ordo was across the room. I would have helped you if I knew. I honestly didn't even see you.
He's also going to try and make an acrobatics check. He also passes. He jumps over, comes up the stairs, jumps over the teller's counter. He's going to try and attack Taryn with a bite. He has pack tactics.
Disadvantage.
It's actually
Or whatever
neutral
dodge.
because he has pack
Alright,
tactics,
well,
which gives him
then-
advantage.
Well then.
And he
attack.
rolled a 4, so didn't matter.
Hey.
Anyways, next turn, Drago. What will you do in this empty vault?
So I'm gonna cast my last spell slot, which it seems like I should have ran past all my spell slots sooner, but I have 4 just spells I get from feats. But I'm gonna cast Darkness around the door. It's a 15-foot radius cone. Or
Okay,
not cone, circle.
the entrance to the vault or the entrance to the cage that Teresa is in?
The vault.
Vault. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like something like that.
Okay, that works.
And then I'm gonna let Teresa out. And that's
How's
probably
that?
all I can do in 6 seconds.
How it's locked.
Okay, then I'm not gonna let Teresa out. I'm just gonna tell her, hello.
Okay. Okay. This guard is gonna run out. He's gonna see everyone with blood all over them and all over the teller's counters, and he's gonna duck into one of these offices.
Smart.
And he's gonna
Run for
remove
his life.
himself from the turn order. Radek.
We are all far away from you now.
Oh, I don't even see Radek on the turn order.
Do you see anybody?
No, I do. I just don't see Radek.
Don't metagame.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna go.
Well, no, not you. I was talking about Justin because he's dead. He can't say anything. He's like trying to.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't say anything, dead guy.
Be-
Sorry.
I'm unconscious. Thank you very much.
Stupid, unconscious
I
man.
said dead meat.
Dead sounds better.
I'm very winded. I'm gonna go take a seat over here. And I pack.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Saphina. You are on the ground, but you're awake now.
So I stand up. And I'm angry now. I'm gonna move
Oh,
here.
dang.
Dang. And I'm gonna hit him with my blade. 'Cause I'm angry. Nat 20.
Bro.
Dang! Roll a
Nice.
D100.
He was pissed off.
I put away my percentile dice.
Really said I was brought back and I'm not playing around.
I'm not.
I ain't fucking around anymore.
Not
No.
The good thing I
today.
had, the
Guys,
good
this
thing
is a
I had
PG-13
advantage.
show, so that's our one F word. We can't.
Oh, I said it earlier.
Oh,
30.
damn.
Oh, fuck.
A 30.
Yeah.
MPA
The good thing I had
killer.
advantage because one of them was a 5. I had a 5 and a nat 20.
One adjacent ally of the target is also struck by the attack and suffers the equivalent of half of the inflicted damage.
Hey.
So what do
Okay.
you roll for your damage on this guy? This might end the
So-
fight.
It's my psychic blade, which is 1d6 plus 5, and then my sneak attack.
Yep.
So
So roll
what do
that.
I roll?
Just roll that, and then
Okay, deal.
the other guy will get half of this damage.
I go 7 plus sneak, which is 9. 7 plus 9, 16.
16. Yeah, you swing your psychic blade around. There's no blood or anything, but the wolves yelp and crumple to
Aw.
the ground.
Or wolves yelping for help.
Jesus.
Sucks for the wolves,
And
I
now
guess.
we're out of the turn order.
Oh no, Orto. Someone should help him.
I'm gonna go
Whoever
see.
could that be?
Do you think I only have 3 spell slots and I just used one though.
I'm gonna go see Trey.
I'm sorry, I just
Just gonna leave him there.
Okay.
I love this.
Can
I
I
love this.
cure wounds
Yes, you
on
can.
Orto? I don't know if I
Do
want
you want-
Ram
A,
back though.
a medic in wartime
Yeah,
is
that
like,
is actually
oh,
a good point.
a medic
Well, that's a good
during
point.
a
He
war.
did, like, kind of annoy you after you like helped him the first time around.
A
Do you
medic,
really-
Yeah.
a medic during a war is just like, oh, I only have like 3 rolls of bandages left. I don't know if I can help this guy.
Sorry, dude. You're gonna have to be the one I leave behind.
You know, I don't.
Sorry, I
what
gotta
am I gonna
save these
benefit from this,
bandages
you
just
know?
in case I need to
Just
use
in
them
case.
later.
Because I feel like he's gonna like start to become obsessed, you know, with the fact
Hey,
that I
Radek
saved
saved
his
my life. Wait, I can't say it. You make this
I
decision
get
on your own.
His
Let's just-
ghost is haunting me. You know what? Fine, I'll do cure wounds.
But then just run and hide.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then he doesn't know what happened.
damn it. 7 plus 3, it's 10. Of course, I rolled well on a D8.
I wake up, but I feel very bitter
Fucking
about this.
He feels.
I'm gonna walk towards Radek.
I'm like, I feel like this was just
What's up, bro?
This is a
Done.
pity heal.
not with, without enthusiasm.
The light that
Oh.
was the light that shed off of the cure wounds spell was a little bit dimmer for some reason.
Yeah.
Was repayment for being
Is that
blessed
it?
earlier.
I'm gonna ask Drago if it's good for us to go down.
No, it's not good. I triggered some sort of trap, and a black necrotic circle has blocked the entrance. Y'all should stay away for a bit while I try to undo the trap.
You bastard.
I'll let you know if I need any help.
Okay, sounds
I'm
good.
gonna,
Hey guys, Drago just let off a black orb.
Does he need help?
No, he said he's got it handled. So let's
Are we sure about that?
I don't really know.
This is Drago.
I will remind you,
Hey.
Drago, you have about like 10 minutes before the head guard comes back.
Yeah. So, was the guard that I inflicted wounds on, does he have a key on him?
was he falling?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna use that to unlock Teresa. I'll let Teresa know that I need to make a transaction from the vault, but we'll escape in just a few minutes.
Oh, well, I mean, I was here to get your stuff back anyways.
Oh, want to help me?
Well, I didn't think that any of these bastard should have it.
Yeah. Yeah, help me get all the loot you can find. I'm guessing my stuff is in that chest down there.
Probably. I really didn't have a chance to look through it quite yet.
Okay. So I'll go and try to open this chest.
Well, as you step into the circle, you immediately feel an electric shock that does 2 damage, and it pushes you back outside of the circle. That's the important part. Is the thing that I said last. You feel it push you out.
I'm gonna try to... Well, I'll just use my Eldritch Blast and try to blast the chest out of the circle.
Okay. I mean, I guess it is a cantrip, but I feel like it would take longer than 10 minutes, because it's a pretty big chest. So it'd be like a little bit at a time. You'd probably hit it like once or twice, and you'd see, oh, it's like going a few inches, maybe, each time.
Yeah, that's all I can really do. I guess I could try to... I don't have anything on me. Is there anything around I could use to push it? Any, like, long sticks or anything?
The
A
longest...
big stick.
The longest sticks around you that you can find are the torches. And they're not quite long enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it till it's outside of the circle.
Okay, while you're doing that, at some point... What in God's names? God's names?
God's name.
God's names? What in God's names happened here? He takes out a sword. Is anyone going to answer me? What happened?
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of obvious.
About that.
Prize party!
What? You're just gaslighting him?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
It's pretty obvious what happened.
I don't think anything happened. I think
Sir,
you're seeing things.
we were just coming in peacefully, and then these guards kind of just came at us.
All right.
For
Okay.
screaming
Roll me a big hard deception check there, Bucko. You're gonna
Great.
tell him
Watch
to his face
Hold on.
that these guards that he
pushing-
hired attacked you for no reason.
They are shit guards. You gotta admit.
We just
I'm gonna-
wanted to throw a
I'm
surprise
gonna switch
party.
dice because I already rolled a nat 20 with the other one. Let's see. Ah, shit.
It's a 1.
Was it deception?
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
I don't know what he's talking about. Nothing happened here.
All right. I'm going to get the city guard,
You don't
Well,
have to do that.
and he locks the doors behind him.
Wait, sir, can you come back? Please,
He's already gone.
sir. Hello.
Well, it's time for
Mina,
some.
can you tell Drago that we're kind of in deep shit?
Yeah, Drago, the city guard is coming, and he locked us in. So,
Are there any windows?
Give me 2 minutes
There are
and I'll be
windows.
up.
Can I get?
And then
can I
as soon
break
as I'm
them?
up, we're all gonna run away as quickly as we can back to, I guess, out of the city if we can.
Right.
okay.
I guess.
Can I lockpick
Can I-
this door?
Can I break one of the windows?
Hold on.
Are we stopping? Are you stopping us here?
No, not quite. But yeah, as you're told about this, Drago, you do get the chest out of the circle.
I try to open it.
Okay, you open it. It's got a lot of your old stuff in there. Some tricks of some tools of the trade, con artist type tools, as well as a lot of your old gold and belongings, your valuables. There's also a few other things in here. There is... Give me 1 second.
$1 million.
A potion that appears to be a kind of dark... It's like this yellow shade, and it's see-through, but it's dark. It's like this darker yellow. It's kind of a little gross looking. As well as an arcane scroll with the spell Obscuring Mist.
Okay. I have those written down.
Okay.
And then I hightail it out of there. Hopefully Teresa got some of the gold from the other cells.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So then I just run out of the vault. I don't... Okay, yeah, here. And... Okay, let's go. Let's get out of the city as quickly as possible.
How the fuck do we get out? You locked the doors.
So you were
Lock
trying to
window.
lock pick. I mean, she would have probably tried to lockpick the door the second that he locked the doors, right? So go ahead and try that.
Yeah.
See if you
I mean-
unlock the doors before he even gets up.
I was also trying to
17?
break a window.
17.
17 would unlock it. Yeah, but would you have broken a window immediately?
He locked us out!
He literally locked us out. I would have immediately tried to get out of there.
Okay,
in
well,
whatever way possible.
well, the door clicks and swings open, and behind
God
you
damn it.
hear this like crash. Like,
Yes.
she like picked up one of the
Freedom.
she like picked up one of the like teller's chairs and just threw it out one of the windows. Like,
Hi! The door's open!
Oh my god.
We both have our
Um,
method. They both worked. I call
And-
this a successful day.
Come out of the door. I don't want you to get hurt.
as you all get out and run out onto the street to get out of here, you can hear down the street and see one or two, but hear more footsteps behind them. Several people coming your way. And that is where we'll end the session.
God damn it.
I'm glad I caused like property destruction though.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh my god.
That was the goal.
Alright. So, I hope you all enjoyed this session. This was the first, like, kind of really character-focused sessions. So that was, I think it was good. Join us next week, where more hijinks will ensue, probably. Please follow us on Twitter at NotJustAnyPod. There you can find information on this show, as well as our other podcast, which is based on literature. Please give us a like, a rating, subscribe, follow us, whatever it is, on whatever platform you're listening on. We'd also like to invite you to join us Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's when we stream at twitch.tv/NotJustAnyRPG. We stream these sessions. We try and keep active in the chat. One player who's not involved might jump on the chat. And yeah, I think that's it. So we'll see you all next week.